Hello everybody and welcome to MIK, or MIK, M-I-K, which stands for Monkeys Invading Poland. But this is a walking simulator game that takes place in a very dystopian future, and it reminded me a mixture of Portal with like environments from Star Wars, if that makes any sense. And I was very excited to download this and play it, but unfortunately it's only in a demo state, and I don't know if I'll play all of the levels the demo has to offer, but it caught my attention and I wanted to give this game some love and attention. Also, I just want to, because I've had to go back to this song a couple of times now, but this song right here, Cryopod, I don't know why, but this song made me zone out because it reminded me of like booting up a PS3. You know, that iconic startup sound of a PS3. You know, it reminded me of those nostalgic times of like it being a Friday, you didn't have any school tomorrow, your friends come over, and you spend all night playing like Little Big Planet, Heavy Rain, all the great PS3 classics. You know, it made me reminisce a bit, which is why I wanted to listen to that song again with you guys, just so like if you feel that same way, you know, you could tell me. The net is broken, everyone has left already, find a way out. So the great meme reset of 2026 didn't go as planned? Who would have thought? Oh, this is cool. It's like the start to Portal 2.
And welcome to the Ravello Robotics Testing Facility.
Hello. It's me, Markiplier. Oh, God, I got zoomies. Oh, at least I have a nice chair. Oh. Oh, there's actual physics. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Can I move this? I can't move my coat rack for some reason. Huh? Oh. Hiya. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little Pixar lamp. I love you. Here, you can sit right there. What is this? Flowers for Algernon. Oh. Oh, that's cool. It actually carbonates. My bottle of nasty. Oh no, my only bottle of blue nasty. Here, can I come up on my... Wait, what? Oh my god, there's actually bounce physics? Oh, that's cool. Oh. See the megastructure for the first time. Cool, I guess I did that. I guess this is the megastructure. Look at that! Look how cool that is! It's like being inside an AT&T server room. The megastructure. Cool. Awesome. Oh, this is cool. What is this? Do I play with this? Mama always said any red button or red light play with. Which is why I played with fire extinguishers and fire alarms as a kid. Not because I'm a pyromaniac. Signal lost. Well, I wonder why. Could it have been because I fell into the infinite abyss? Alright, let's go this way. Alright, I need to be careful because I do have the zoomies. Oh, I can like shift to walk. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, that was a little kerthunkel. Oh, dang. Oh, wait, what's going on over there? Did I exit out the wrong way again? It is like the start to Portal 2. Remember when, like, Gladys wakes you up from cryo and she starts, like, throwing your stasis around? Press F to interact with. Long-range comms array. Comm array management. Long-range comms array powers on. Connection failed, just like all my other relationships. Signal none. Oh. Actually, I think there's more of that. Oh. Last connection was 2129. Whew, I feel like a fossil. Last received transmission. Probably says something about boobs. Noise ratio was 1.4 decibels. Signal source was approximately 99.7 kilometers. Protocol RUSC. Carrier wave was 1500.15 megahertz. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. Some would say it's a bit of awesome sauce on a bowl of bodaciousness, but I have places to go. This place is convoluted, vast, and dare I say... I'm just being an idiot now. Kind of wish there was just like instant restart. I don't like clicking retry every time. Oh, zoom. Oh, cool. It's like found footage games. Oh man, somebody set up shop over there. Somebody's got the Browns game on. I need to see if the Browns will make it to the Super Bowl this year. My dad's still hoping. You know, it is the middle of winter, and we just had, like, the first snow in my area not too long ago, like, I would say a couple of days. And my dad, and I never heard him say this before in his life, asks me if I'm keeping warm or if I'm freezing my balls off in my room. I didn't know what to think of that moment. I kind of got taken aback by it. I've never heard my father use that expression in my life. I think he's had too much access to the internet. I might have to start revoking his internet privileges. Make it so he can only, like, watch CNN and Hype Mike or somebody. One of those 3 a.m. channels. Actually, I don't want my dad to start to talk like a douchebag. So I think, I'm thinking no Hype Mike. But you know who we could watch? Logan Paul. You know, Logan only makes the best family-friendly content. Oh, what is this? Hello? Main elevator broken. Temporary elevator going to Freight Bay. I don't know who Freight Bay is, but I hope she's cute. Oh. Ooh. Okay. No, that wasn't long enough. I think I broke my legs. I think I broke my legs and got tetanus at the same time. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's no sprint. I just gotta yeah. So what actually happened was I went from sprint to walk and decided to jump. It's like that kid in high school when he's doing the long jump. He just decides to stop right before the platform and then jump, killing all of his momentum. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay. I'm going. So are those lines like fall indicators? Like if there's too many, will I just die? Oh no! Oh crap, no! I was so close, yet so far. Just like with Stacy at prom. I'm falling a long time. Wait. Oh, so there is a basement. You know, this kind of reminds me of, if you've ever read the manga Blam. It reminds me of the architecture you saw in Blam. Which, like, I think that was the whole point. The mangaka that made Blam was an architect. Which explains, like, why his environments are so good. Look at that. Oh. Oh, something's coming to life. Am I going down? I am. We're moving. We'll all be. Just like the janitor in high school, as old and decrepit as this bad boy may be, it's still got some fighting vigor in it. Wow. So are like these city towers, or are they just blinking lights? Do they actually do something, or are they just for decoration? Kind of like Times Square. Oh god, what is this? Get it out of my face. What is that? Stop putting it in my face. Get it out of here. I feel like if I take that kind of fall, I'll die, so... Because apparently I'm made of paper. Ooh. Hello? Hello? Any Balenciaga fans in here? I know how to pick up. I threw my bottle of nasty, unfortunately. I should have kept that with me. That's probably the only nourishment I'm going to get on this wild ride. Hello? Uncle Stan? God, I love whoever is playing the metal tungsten balls on rusty old pipe. I don't know if I should go this way. What is it? Where'd my radio come from? Which way do I go? I feel like I go that way. So let's go this way, just to see what we can find. Hello? Temporary TWF storage until elevators are operational again. Note, do not try to talk to them, don't listen to the whispers. Oh. Hi. What is this? I'm writing this down because I never seen something like this before, at least with my own eyes. They resemble the cultist statues probably related to their ramblings. What strikes me is that they've probably been here for centuries. How did they survive? They don't react when touched. They don't just... Thank you, NVIDIA. I don't want the Borderlands 1 Echo skin. I hate NVIDIA GeForce so much. They don't react when touched, they just scream and hop around aimlessly. They don't seem to be harmful. Now see, that also reminds me of Blam. What strikes me is that they've probably been here for centuries. Really? Really? Really, NVIDIA? You're gonna be like this? I turned off notifications, by the way. I turned off notifications. What is that? Oh! Trying to connect. Success. 1 out of 13 found. Oh boy. Hello? Oh, look at them. They're like Poyos. You know, these kind of remind me of if you've ever played PK Out of the Shadows for the GameCube. It reminds me of the little mine dudes you gotta save. Do I have a flashlight? Nope. Alright, let's just break on through. Elevator bay. Do not rush elevator bay. What do you mean don't rush it? Like a football tackle? I can't help it. It just looks so darn cute. Oh, hey, it's another one of these things. Trying to connect. Successful MIK authorized. 2 of 13. So am I just gonna get like superpowers? C. Crouch. Oh god. Decommissioned. Okay. Wait, does that say decommissioned due to infection? It does. Decommissioned due to an infection. That is the first I've ever heard that. Oh, I actually made it in here. Hello? Oh. What is this? Hello? There's so many secrets. Come here. Get me through here. You set this. User manage 11 password M11 underscore 19 underscore FA. Uh-huh. Stop interaction with escape. Oh, I actually have to... Manag 11. Password is M11. Or is that a 7? No, it's a 1. It's definitely a 1. Underscore 19 underscore FA. It seems these people have followed all the proper rules of making a strong password. Logs. Personal logs. Oh. Error fetching key. Error fetching key from table. User logs in language English. Alright. We hacked a terminal to bypass the section log filters. What is that? What's that bubbling? They've scrubbed all mentions of the contamination, but I need to tell somebody. Both the topsides and downsides access shafts are infested with it. Cool. The metal doesn't care. The metal doesn't remember. Wait, no. The metal remembers what we do not. The metal is alive. It is the iron, and it will never forget. I have seen it move. I have seen it grow. I have seen it consume. The iron remembers what we do not. Okay, that's great. Lovely. I don't know what the iron is, but if it's anything like the metal, it cannot be killed. Oh my, can I? God, I'm so dummy thick now. Why can't I get in? Let me in. Devs, there's a problem. I've become too dummy thick in my age. I don't know how that's your problem, but it is now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna be here all day, aren't I? Come on. Come on. Imagine if there was like a monster like Soma, where it's just watching me just kind of force myself into this. I got in so easily. Alright, here's what we need to do. We just need to... Yeah. See? I'm awesome. We just needed momentum. Alright. What is that? Is that dust? Is that a fly? Was that one of those fairy things from Rayman? Oh.
Hello again. Before testing begins, you must familiarize yourself with the Revelo Robotics operating system.
I'm seeing a lot of Portal influence. Like, there is so much that reminds me of Portal here. Like, it's a fine mixture between, I would say, Portal, Blam. There's a lot of inspiration here. Welcome to Revelos. Navigate the menu using the WAS and arrow keys. Okay, can I enter? Oh. Press space or enter to launch an application. Gotcha. Use the keyboard to type in any input field. Please type 1234 and then press enter. Oh, come on. Why do you hate fun? Can I delete? Can I delete what I put? I'm sorry, I'm immature. Alright. There we go. I think they expected me to get that right the first time. Cancel input by pressing space. Oh, okay. Congratulations on passing the introduction. Press the spacebar or entry key to reboot the system with a demo user. Man, it's like computer lab day in elementary school. You know, those were the hypest days. I miss when they used to do that. When you would just take a day and you would like try to familiarize kids with technology. I think they stopped doing that around like 3rd or 4th grade. Personal logs. Press space. Yeah, we know that. During testing, you will come across... Okay. During testing, you will come across various cognitive tests, often requiring the use of a Revelos-enabled device. Please familiarize yourself with the device. Testing may require extensive use. Okay. Use of typing, such as inputting a testing code. Do not worry. Your thorough training through the Revelo Robotics Revelos onboarding programming will ensure that you are prepared for any task that may be required of you. This line pattern makes it hard for me to read. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with reading the rest of those because it's like, hey, I'm Cave Johnson. Life gives you lemons. Throw them at the guy who ever gave you lemons. Make a... Wait, no, doesn't he tell you to, like, make an incendiary, lemon and throw it at the guy who gave you the lemons in the first place? God, each thud just feels like it's gonna be my last. Alright. Oh, look, it's another bottle of Nasty. Is it like the bottled version of WAP? Wait, is it alcohol? 23% alcohol? Good God, a baby could drink that. Get that out of here, it's poison. New access code 2897. The old CAS got wiped after the net went down. Manual code input is required now. This entity of S53 ventilation is safe from infection or any other harm. Rest here if required. For anyone bound towards Arctic, mine the thread seed in the canyon. It has been there for a while, doesn't seem to move either. I don't know what this infection is. I'm hoping it's like a yeast infection. Maybe it's lupus. God, if it was lupus. So it was 287. No. 2879. Dang it. Alright, what was it again? 2897. I'm an idiot. I was off by one thing. 2897. Alright, and turn that off. There we go. Very nice. Very Gucci. Ooh. Okay, cool. I mean, I could go lower, but I'd break every bone in my body. Because apparently, again, I'm made out of paper. Ooh. Granny, come to me, Granny. Oh, now we're going up. Now we're getting jiggy with it. Alright. There are grab mechanics, thank God. I thought I just failed that earlier. Okay. Yeet. I always get nervous with platforming because some games do it really well, other games do it very poorly. Ventilation S53, 2606, 2109. Air quality is worsening, ensuring that the entire system stays properly cleaned. Monitor the computer values. I don't know why that's important. Old codes wiped again. To travelers, I left the code at the top of this shaft. Oh, eat my ass, you dick. Have a bottle of nasty. Alright, so we have to go all the way up to get the code. Oh, cool, I can just pick up red barrels. Can I, like, do an infinite jump glitch? Right, can you get out of there? I was very scared that was gonna blow up. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Okay, this is getting wild. Okay, I think... Yep, that's it. That's where we have to go. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I'm very weary about parkour. Alright, you left the code up here? Where? You liar. Wait, is that a rope? Or is that just a beam of light? It's just a beam of light. I'm losing my mind. Is it DC-13? Am I blind? Where'd he put it? I feel like I've just been goofed. Like I've just been oh, wait. Here. 6776. Please remember that so I don't have to come back up here. Layer next up again. New codes issued. Cache should be back up soon. Still no cognitive access. I don't know what this cognitive access is. Like, are we just uploading a bunch of Sonic R34 to our friends Neurolinks as pranks? Alright. 6776. Alright, it is 6776. And turn that off. Alright. Now I think I go back down and continue on through the tunnel. Yep, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't good for the infection. I'm pretty sure well, I say good for the infection. I'm pretty sure it's not good for us, because the infection now has, like, still air to get through. Get out of my way. Do you know who I am? I'm the manager of a Hardee's Jr. Alright, there we go. Get me out of there. Hello? What are you? Hi there. What's your name? Aren't you adorable? You're weird. Oh. I don't know, there's something uncannily cute about this, but at the same time creepy. Like, it looks like a mochi, but at the same time it looks like it's going to eat my head. Alright, whatever. We haven't seen more cultists since the previous hunt. Oh great, now there's cultists in the mix. Put it on the list. We got fungi, decaying facilities, cultists. What's next, huh? We got Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics that I need to lock myself in a room to avoid. Except the ones hanging. Oh my god, hold on. The Nibiru still fly through the discharge channel, and caravans are flowing again. Although there are some concerning things happening near the entrance of the first maintenance shaft used for transversal. 8 days ago. Can you shut your fat little mouth? God, I'm gonna put a whopper in there. He did shut up for a bit. And then I mentioned a whopper, and then he thought it was some sort of act of the Antichrist. 8 days ago, our routine scout team just disappeared. Haven't heard from them since. During our search, we encountered other anomalous events. Most didn't get picked up by our device. Silencer support has been rejected so far, in range of expected anomalous events. Anyways, I'll drink to that. Drink some nasty. Good God, it tastes like electricity and piss. This is nice. Is this where we burn the infection? Looks like that one scene from Robots. Oh boy, more nasty. Y'all want some nasty? You can drink it with your wap. Your wappy meal. Ugh. Oh god, I'm sorry. I apologize. I've disgusted myself with that one. Can I interact with it? Oh. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, Betsy. Come on. Don't give. Stupid bitch. I never liked you anyways. Heard something weird today. Merchant swears she's seen a working interlayer elevator. Says folks came out of it from beyond. Oh good, there's aliens in the mix. Couldn't afford the rest of the story. Tell you when we meet at Arctic. You've been listening to too many drunk merchants, nothing beyond the barriers. Oh, so when you like see a font change, that's somebody replying to somebody else. Okay. Could I get a flashlight, please? Like, not even like a good flashlight. I'll take like one of those hand crank ones from Amnesia the Bunker. Ooh. That's blue. And we're going into the blue. I can't tell if we're getting near the bottom, or if this is some sort of optical illusion. Kind of like the never-ending staircase in Mario. Oh. Well, that was a bit of a transition. Who was to blame for this? Found something familiar. I don't know, Chief. This don't look familiar to me. What is that? There's flying stingrays, too. My god, the stingrays are fat this year. I mean, I'm not against it. I mean, you have weird mochi bunnies, flying stingrays. My god, all we need is a Labubu Fortnite dancing, and my god, I have TikTok. This is quite nice, actually. I don't know why, but this reminds me of a level in Time Split for the Xbox 360. You know, I see a lot of people talking nowadays about, like, nostalgia, and how they liked how things were back in, like, the early 2000s. You know what, I kind of get that, though. But it's like, I'm 25 years old. I grew up in the early 2000s. You know, I was there with, when Nickelodeon had Secret of the Hidden Temple and whatnot, or Legend of the Hidden Temple. And it's like, I feel people nowadays, they long for what we had as kids because what we had was good. Like, we had the golden age of gaming, the golden age of television, the golden age of songs and media. It truly was a good time to be alive. And here we go once again into another butthole. But I think, like, what people want from nostalgia is that thought of childhood innocence again. Because why are we nostalgic about childhoods? Because it was a time when this is the wrong way turn around. But it's like, when we think about our childhoods, we loved the idea of no responsibility. We loved the idea that we could do infinite amount of things and there not be any pressure. We loved the idea that our summers were spent staying up late playing video games, seeing fireworks, or going to the pools with your friends, not having a care in the world. But the problem is nowadays is that we're adults. We have those dang old responsibilities. And, you know, the word homecoming comes from the Greek words meaning homecoming and pain. So it makes sense why nostalgia is painful at the end of the day, because it's just about you reminiscing on stuff that makes you feel bad. And, you know, I feel like people just feel the pressure of time getting to them. And they just go, I want things to go back the way they used to be. Fortunately, life's not that simple. I wish it was, but it's not. And, you know, if you find yourself falling for nostalgia, I'll say this right now. You're doing a good job. Yeah, the world's very different from what it used to be when we were kids. We miss the wacky zaniness of life. You know, the weird poppy colors, the thoughts of Chuck E. Cheese being like one of the greatest places to go. And now you're seeing like all the things you love as a kid diminish as you become an adult. Was I supposed to go here? I don't think I was. Yeah, it sucks, but, you know, having responsibilities isn't the worst thing in the world. Location ventilation shaft 14. Why do you say that with a question mark? Oh, you jack off. Really? You're gonna put me all the way back here? Okay. Like, I miss it too. I miss the summers when my mom signed me up for swim lessons. And I got to hang out with my summer friends. You know, the people I would only see when I did swim lessons. And it sucks. Because I don't even see those people anymore. I don't talk to them. I kind of just lost track of them. And I think that's just how a lot of friendships actually fell. You know, you had your summer friends and your school friends, and then the people that you went to school with, they're not your friends anymore. You rarely... I mean, some people have high school friends that they still hang out with, but it's like, a majority of people, they tend to just move on. They tend to get, oh, I was supposed to go down here. Yeah, I'm not... I want to go get that thing first, because, you know, why leave a stone unturned? I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, there is slide mechanics, too. I didn't even know there was that. But I feel that the pressures of modern life with, like, people expecting you to fill certain roles and positions in life, you know, it's a lot to put on somebody. Which is why I'll just say, you know, you're doing a good job. It's not a perfect job because nobody does a perfect job. And yeah, life can be stressful. But that's where you just gotta take a deep breath and realize that there's always another day. Always something to do tomorrow. You'll make mistakes, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not expecting you to be perfect, and anybody that's forcing you to be perfect, I'm sorry, but they're not good for you. You just need to realize that there's still stuff to do in the here and now. There's still memories to be made, experiences to be had. And you shouldn't forfeit that for some illusion of childhood happiness again. So if you find yourself just wanting things to go back to the way they were, believe me, I'm in that same boat. But you shouldn't ever allow that to stop you from enjoying what's happening right now in life. It's a dark world, but there's still glimmers of light in the abyss. Anyways, back to this. Warning, whispers and anomalies reported along the route of G7. Avoid going alone. Do not listen to whispers. I don't know, man. What if they are telling me about Red Lobster hiring? What if they're trying to sell you on that sweet, sweet, sweet free real estate? Just like, psst, hey, Olive Garden's hiring. Oh shit, for real? Can I ride one of those? I don't know if this is made by a team or a single person, but this is very well done. Like, it is very beautiful. Those are very veiny stingrays. I do not like them. I do not like these green eggs and ham, Sam I am. God, it's hard to believe it's gonna be 6 a.m. I've been playing this for like an hour. Alright. Come here, you. Inject yourself into my... Oh, I didn't even need to come back. I didn't even need to come back this way. Whatever. Hey, guess what time it is? Time for a jump cut. Alright, see you later, you little rabid bastard. Okay, I just zipped up there. Help me, Dutch, I'm too dummy thick. Alright. That's an adequate amount of pressure. It's not even a pressure gauge. Steam. Didn't Valve say they were like working on Half-Life 3 with the new Steam console? It's only taken 20 years. Alright, which way do I go? That's the thing, I'm always like, which way is the optional path and which way is the way I want to go? Because I want to see the optional stuff. Oh boy! Red nasty! Oh my god. Can I like shake it up till it pops? Nasty. 23% alcohol. Is that all we have is just alcohol? Username. Oh, you know, it's me. Flumpty. Flumpty. Oh, come. How are you going to tell me there's a limited amount of user characters I can have? You ruined my joke. Wait, what are these? World history. Yeah, that really helped. I feel like this is the way. Emergency exit, do not block. Notice to all employees, new code for the force field control has been issued. 2 clearance individuals need to be present for any interlayer shipments. New code is 2897. Okay, cool. Same code as before, except instead of a 3, we have a 2. 2897. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Personal logs. I would read all these, but it is early in the morning and I want to experience more of the game. I don't know why I logged out of that dude's computer. I'm just an asshole now. Alright, what is down this way? Oh. Hello? Is there anything here? Just ominous for no reason. It's got more red flags than dating Kim Kardashian. Eat. Underneath. Okay, I'll go all the way down, because I feel like that is the way we're supposed to go. Oh, cool. More lore. Official safety notice. All personnel are hereby informed that access to this corridor is strictly controlled. Under no circumstances should sealed gates be breached without full compliance with safety protocols. Man, what a buzzkill. Man, you're the same kind of guy that's like, drink water after chugging an entire beer keg, man. Fuck you. Oh yeah, is this the one that needs like 2857? 2857, 2897, 2897. Alright, cool. Okay, what does this do? This isn't what I need. And again, I'm an asshole and I just keep logging out of people's computers. Alright, so this is the one. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, maybe we do need to go here to this emergency exit. I don't know what's happening with you, but you're having a fun time. That's weird. The nasty bottle broke, but it broke and splattered blue everywhere instead of red. Maybe red nasty just doesn't exist. Maybe it's all a lie. Oh wait, here. Logs. Door control. Please input the security code. That's fine. It's 2897. Closed. Open that bad boy up. My god. Make it like the head cheerleader's legs and spread that bad boy like Moses split the Red Sea. Okay. Very interesting. Just gonna shower in some sparks, and oh my god. You saw nothing. No! Speaking of you saw nothing. Ah, yes, I can feel it burning my flesh. Oh, someone's ringing the bing bong bells. Oh. Okay, this basically is just like the Underdark from Robots. All we need is the slave force singing a good old slave hymn. I forget what there's like. In this pit, you will die. Oh my god. Oh. Ascent Outpost, managed by the Order of the Spire. Oh great, now there's the Order of the Spire. Order of the Spire, cultists, aliens, mochi rabbits, and flying stingrays. Oh, and there's an infection. Last known resupply point before unknown regions. 491 units from S1. Next destination, Revelo testing tracks. Are we not in the testing facility anymore? Are we done testing? Because I think Cave Johnson would be very disappointed if we were done testing. Hello? Wait, what? What did I do? I didn't know T stood for try again. I thought it would stand for, like, torch or something. Do as Tobuscus says and have a good old-fashioned safety torch. Okay, let's go this way. Oi. Eh. So wait, you're telling me I could... Actually, I'm dumb. I could have gone, touched the brain thing, and then just pressed T. Okay, that's ambitious. Ambitious, but rubbish. Okay, come on. Something over here. Hello. More lore. Codenamed Container Room remains unchanged. Previous use remains unknown, although predictions are that it was used for test subject storage. Rogue drones have been spotted delivering, but another one of the cultist statues appeared. We have yet to find a way to approach them and to remove them. Oh, great. So it's like the cube. That's what this whole facility's like. It's like the cube. If we just acknowledge it doesn't have a purpose, then it doesn't have a reason to exist at all. What am I wearing? I hope I'm wearing something stylish. Oh, no, no. Where am I? Who am I? Come on. Come on. Oh, great. Now we have to try again. Now we have to start over. There's stuff over there as well, but I don't know how to get to that. Actually, maybe that's where I need to go. Maybe I, like, need to swing around, like Spider-Man. Okay, ooh. Okay, so what I want to do is go over here, and jump over here, and here. I mean, this is all stuff I've done before. Why am I acting like this is some sort of new profound thing? Okay. Oh, I see now. I'm supposed to drop down here, here. God, okay, and... No! You suck so much, you know that? I don't know why the dude just decided to pop out the Heelys right then and there and slide right off the platform. Who's ever ringing the dinner bell stop? You're freaking me out. Yeet, yeet. Whew. Ah, see, this time it didn't happen. Alright. I'm gonna be very upset this isn't the way to go. Down we go. Oh. Whispers. They're missing. Okay. That's cool. That's cool and all. That's like super dope, my guy. I found myself inside of a pipe. But what does that mean for us? What are the... God, why is it so slippery down here? Good God. It's the aftermath of a Diddy party in the sewers. I knew... Seriously, what is happening? A cha-cha! I see we're going into troll territory now. Oh no, that was just a bug. Alright. So what we want is to go here. I mean, that just looks fun to play in. Get some E. coli. Come on. Come on, wiggle out. Okay, there we go. I broke something, and I'm not sorry for it. This place is very green. Ugh. It's like being inside the Mucinex booger. Just as mechanical, too. Don't ask me how I know. It was a one-night fling in Paris. What happens in Paris stays in Paris. But vive l'amour, our love dies together. Steam Control 17, access code 6327. Disable hot air before traveling. Stay vigilant. Collective abandoned this sector. Only savages are left. Oh, great. So I've been safe up until this point. Now I'm going to have to deal with some savages. Some locals from the Bronx. Alright, please input the code. I already forgot. 6327. 6327. Nobody make the joke. Nobody say the thing. Does that turn off the steam? It did. Okay. But I'm gonna go this way. Just to see what's up. Is that something? No. Doesn't seem like there's anything down here. Well, it turned off one pair of steams. Get in. Go. What is this? Can I interact with you? No. Just a big red valve that does nothing. Of course, it's like all valves. They're just cosmetics. What does a valve do that a button cannot? That's like voice crack. What's up here? I hear rats. Friends. Family. Communion. Hold on. Alright. Unlike the shafts, the air down here is terrible. The source is probably the cataclysm, but we couldn't trace the wastewater back anywhere. The tunnels are too vast. Other members of the Order have pressed on towards the rift. Now there's rifts involved. We've set up this makeshift outpost where a faint breeze of clean air drifts down from above. We couldn't find a trace of any savage tribes yet. They likely have already perished down here. Well, at least you got some nasty. Oh, that's just nasty. Oh, could I actually... Hold on. I always gotta try. Hold on. How'd I do that? Where was I when I did that? You always gotta try to, like, break out of maps. You know what I mean? You know, it's kind of like a birthright. Good thing people don't believe in flashlights in this timeline. Come on. Ah, come on. That was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and we'll never get it again. Just like kissing a goyle. Oh. Oh, here's that clean air they were talking about. Well, I'm going back this way. What's down this way? What's down door number 2? Nothing. Just a blank hallway. Alright. But I think I'm going to call this here. I like this. I like it a lot. The storytelling aspects, the environments. It's very simple, but it's well done. I give big thumbs up to developers. But thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Not for me. You guys will instantly see me falling down the shaft, but me right now, I have to walk this whole thing. Okay, you understand that stress? I could very easily be an asshole and have you guys sit through this with me. But I made a jump cut. Just now. Just now I made that. So the least you could do is say, thank you, Papa Cuckoo, and start suckling on my nipples, maybe play with my butthole a bit. Funny thing is that jump cuts already happened. All this stuff I'm saying now, completely unnecessary, completely unheard. It's gonna go into the void. It's between me and God. And of course, Bill Clinton, who lives in my closet. Or as he likes to be called, Bubba.